Michelle here, and I'm inviting you to Wake Up and Live. And I just had the thought today that I wanted to start doing the YouTube live, and it turns out you have to wait 24 hours to get that updated. So I still wanted to come in because what I want to do is try to do weekly lives, like on Sundays, kind of let you know how my week went and how my next week's planning to go, or my intentions for the next week, and just where kind of I'm at in general. And today I'm really excited because I know it's a really small number, but I'm so thrilled to have 13 subscribers. 13 is my absolute favorite number. Don't ask me why. I just love the number 13. And so I was so excited. Like, yay, I've got 13 subscribers. And I got thinking about it, and I was thinking, why am I going for 50 or 100 or 1,000? Those numbers don't inspire me. Why don't I just choose numbers that inspire me? And so my next goal is 44, because I love the number 44. And then after that, 111. And then after that, 444. Nope. Yeah, 434, because 113 is not fun. So it'll be, so I'm going for 44. I'm going for 111. I'm going for 444, and then 888. I think that's a fun number too. 1111, and that would be awesome. Yay! And then like 1313. That's cool. 4,444. So I have like these numbers that inspire me, and that's what I'm excited to do. So that's my next goal. So what's been happening in my life for this last little while, I am aware that, okay, I started this channel on March 8th or 9th. I think 9th. March 9th. So it has basically been 30 days because there's 31 days in March. So 30 days since I started my channel. Wah! I did my first video on March 11th. So my 30 days, a video a day, or at least one video a day, is up on, what was that, Tuesday? I think so. I think it's up on Tuesday, and so, which is really exciting because I have a queue. I have a line of videos. This will probably be the first one you see because I plan on posting this right now as soon as I'm done. This will be the first one that you see with my new camera. But I have some in the queue that will be with my new camera, and then after that, everything will have much better quality video. Yay! So, I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited that I can, after my 30 days of video a day, put things in the queue. I have a really awesome event that I am going to Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and they're all-day events, and I was like, oh my gosh, when would I record a video? But luckily, because I have them in a queue, I don't need to actually record every day. I still want to try and record because I think it's an amazing habit. It keeps me going. It keeps me in the zone, but I don't have that pressure to do it because I can, when I'm feeling inspired, I can do a lot of videos and line them up in the queue. It's pretty awesome. So I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about 13 subscribers, and even more exciting about the idea of hitting 44. How amazing is that? So after my 30 days, I realized that the next thing I want to focus on is really looking for what I can do to increase my subscriber count. Who can I share it with? Who can I invite with? Specifically taking time to go looking for comments to share on and things to comment on videos, because I know that that's one of the ways that people come check out my channel when I comment on other people's stuff. And that's been really fun. And so I'm going to make a more conscious effort after my 30 days, or probably after this next week, because I have all that event coming on this week, which will be cool because even though I'm pretty sure most of the information at that event is stuff that I'm already teaching about, I'm excited to go and just find out if there's other little tidbits there. Yay! So, some interesting things in this last week. I went dancing last night. Go figure. I love dancing. It is so much fun, and it is one way to really be in the moment, unless you care about what people think of you. But I just decided that I'm going to dance like no one is watching me. Well, everybody is watching me. And it's so much fun, and the guys dancing with me, they enjoy it too. They just enjoy that I am just there and having fun and shining. They just think it's a lot of fun. I don't know what the other girls think. Don't care. I don't care what the guys think either. They just have made comments, so I'm aware that they like it, that they enjoy it, they enjoy that I have so much fun there. I know that truly, just like I like guys that are confident into who they are, I know that guys like that too. So that's pretty cool, because then I'm just showing up as me. I'm pretty awesome, right? But last night, the guy that I met a few weeks ago, I hear the dog. I don't think the kids would be home yet. They have about a half hour. So I'm treating this like it's a live, so I'm just going to place it on there as if. I'm not even going to make a thumbnail from it. I'm just going to pick one from the thingies. I have no clue how live works yet. But I'm going to find out. I'm going to try it out. I'm definitely do it. Another intention for this week, and then I'll talk about last night. Another intention, I'm going to start a new channel because as I have said before, I am a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'm a Mormon. And I want this channel to stay very, very much about allowing you to believe how you believe. I will share things. I will share my perception of, from my perception as a Christian about things. But at the same time, I totally acknowledge that you do not have to believe in God. You do not have to believe the way that I do. And that's okay. You can still apply principles that I share. But I want a place where I can also totally share my opinions and my feelings about my religious views. A place where I can, like today, it was really an interesting day. I went to church, and in our church, we invite different members of the congregation to stand up and give a talk. And so it could be just about anybody. And I haven't actually had that opportunity. I haven't been invited to do that since... it's been at least 10 years. So it's been a really long time. We do have a meeting every month in which people can just, if they feel inspired, they can stand up. And so I speak at that almost every month. We call it testimony meeting, and stand up and share a testimony. I love sharing my thoughts and my ideas and my views on life, but I also like sharing them about my religious views. And so I'm creating a channel this week specifically for sharing that. And I'm thinking of calling it Michelle, a Mormon. I like the alliteration with that. Okay, so that's one of the things up for me this coming week. I'm got lots going on. I'm excited about it. And so last night, the guy that I met a few weeks ago, he was there. And a few weeks ago, I was at a dance, and I was really practicing letting go and just really being present and just having a really fun time and allowing my soul to shine out bright. And I was just having an amazing time. At the same time, earlier in the day, I said, wouldn't it be cool if I met my soulmate? And so I was at the dance. It was getting late. I had been letting go of like my idea that it could be this guy, or my idea that it could be this guy. I was just letting it go and letting it be as is. And a guy walked in, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's him. And according to him, he had similar thoughts, like, where have you been all my life kind of thing. Well, he'd just broken up with his girlfriend the night before, so things were kind of crazy. And he was there last night, and I realized how tight I was holding on to him. I apologize for the dog in the background. I really do wonder if the kids are coming home. It's not like my former husband to bring them home early, but anyway, so last night was hard watching him interact with other people. It brought up like jealousy feelings. It brought up this awareness that I was hanging on to the idea of him being my one. And I realized then that I was holding on so tight, and I'd wondered what was going on. Sorry, I am looking up something while it's on my brain. Looking up the antonym for jealousy because I seriously don't know. Let's see, thesaurus. Okay, so I felt my feelings. I was dealing with that. I was feeling all the different hurt feelings, the jealous feelings, all those kind of things. Appreciating him. He danced with me. It was fun. I still think he's a great guy. And I think that a part of it is I've got to be really clear, like soulmate versus soul sweetheart, because we have so many soulmates. Like my bestie, she is one of my soulmates. We are just like soul sisters, and there's so many different kind of soulmates, since like a mate is kind of like the word for friend or whatever in some cases. And so I know that he's got this potential to be a really important part of my life, and yet we kind of both got caught up in weirdness and stuff. It is what it is. And before I met him, I just had this inner knowing, this really true inner knowing that it was all okay, that whether I met somebody in this life or not, whether I the timing of it was all about God, and there was plenty of time to do it. And I just knew somewhere out there is a person who thinks that I'm his dream come true, that there is a person that we're meant for each other in a way that, and I don't know, maybe there's more than one person, I don't know how it works, but I just had this knowing that it was totally okay, that it was going to happen when it's time for it to happen. And then I met this guy and I got all caught up in it. And I noticed I wasn't feeling that inner knowing again. And so I got to really look at that again last night. And I was really excited about that. I really was excited about the ability to first recognize that I still had layers of jealousy to address, that I was holding on tight. And even though I'd been consciously trying to hold on or to let him go, I was still holding on. And so I love that we have these things that come up, that we can spend time and address them and look at them and ask ourselves, what's really going on here? Okay, so it's been 13 minutes, my favorite number. Thank you, 13 subscribers. I hope you had a wonderful day. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the live. I might try it out. I don't think I'll try it out tomorrow. Maybe I just won't try it out until next Sunday. But I do plan to start doing lives on Sundays, because I think that would be a fun way to do it. And Sundays are a little more laid back, so I can do it an actual live. So there you go. But at the same time, do I want to be stuck in that have to? Like I have to do live. I don't like the energy of have to do things. I like the energy like I choose to do it. I'm excited to do it. I want to do this. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll try the live out sometime this week once I get approved. However it works. I don't know how it works. Anyway, I will see you later. Remember to let your soul shine big, bright, live, and beautiful. And I will see you tomorrow.